What up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel DapUniversal. I'm Dap. So, coming back at you with another pick a card reading. I know it's been a minute, but I realized we didn't do our monthly What's the Gossip. So this is going to be for all those who love the What's the Gossip. Also have a couple more videos coming at you this week about the future. Ooh. Will I be famous? Will I be rich? Who knows? What's my spouse gonna look like? Who they gonna be? Who knows? But anyway, if you like this kind of stuff and you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, like the video if this is your thing. But yeah, we keep it lighthearted here. Like, it's not a big deal, you know? Just do what we can. But you are gonna be picking between 3 piles today. 3. So pile number 1 is gonna be the heart. I made these little candles, whatever, but pile number 1, the heart. Pile number 2, the flower. Pile number 3, the star. All right, so go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Again, that is pile number 1, the heart. Pile number 2, the flower. And pile number 3, the star. All right, so I will see you at your reading. Bye. What up, pile number 1? If you chose the heart, welcome to your reading. This is What's the Gossip on You, what they saying about you out here in these streets. So first off, I just want to let you know you may be an Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Libra. Life path number 4, 2, 9. Might also be a Pisces. Is that it? Yep. All right. So what they saying about you? All right. So some of them are running their mouth about how you might be starting a OnlyFans or doing something public with your body, sex work, my dear. OnlyFans, Pornhub, all that kind of stuff. Making videos, especially with Mars. So Mars is how you fight and how you fuck. So this is a very sexual kind of pile. So if you are in social media or something like that, if you are thinking about doing it, I think people are already talking about it. Maybe something leaked. I could see a situation where like an ex or something may have put your stuff on the internet. Oh my God. But there is an element of people talking about what you're doing with your body. You also may be a dancer. You may work at a strip club or something like that to make ends meet, but maybe you do it because you love it. I don't know. But there is definitely a feeling of people talking about your body, what you look like, who you fucking. Off the bat, people talking about who you may be dealing with when it comes down to like romance. Maybe even something at work. Some people are saying like maybe you are being inappropriate with a coworker or something like that. But what you're actually doing, I see the Queen of Swords in reverse. People are saying that you are playing the victim about something. Some people are saying you're playing the victim about something. Some people are saying that you are with somebody for their money, or you're with somebody because of what they can do for you. Instead of saving up your money, instead of saving your resources, they're saying that you are taking advantage of somebody because of their resources. Or maybe that person's saying that about you. Like there may be someone in your energy who feels very much like they're being used. That kind of comes up. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, or you may be an Aquarius. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords come up. Queen in reverse with the 4 Pentacles in reverse, saying that the truth is going to come out about somebody. They may be using you. People may be talking about how someone's using you for money or resources. How do you feel? People are saying that you are quite emotionally manipulative. Like you may be an empath, but people are saying that you use emotions to other people's emotions to kind of get what you want. There may be an element of people thinking that you tell sad sob stories, or you want what other people have. There's also an element of people thinking that you are jealous of them. This may be a friend This may be a friend or roommate situation where they think that you are jealous of them, or you're talking basically shit behind their back. Clarify that. King of Cups with the King of Cups. So this may be like an energy where you may actually comfort somebody or make someone feel good, or like talk through them about something like that they're going through, helping them out, giving them advice, and then they use that against you. Or you may ask someone for advice and they may go and run their mouth. This could be a family situation, like someone in your family like talking shit about you, saying what you aren't doing or whatever like that. Also, there's something about what happens in the bedroom is not staying in the bedroom. People are like your partner is talking. Your partner is talking about what happens in the bedroom. If y'all have mutual friends, if you are seeing somebody and y'all have mutual friends, they talk about the sex. They talk about the sex. The High Priestess comes out. Yeah, if you already kind of knew that, then that's your confirmation. They run their mouth. All right, so what's on your mind, or what do they think is on your mind? People are saying that you are, you're acting like you are higher than other people. People are saying that because you think that you have a high vibration about yourself, or that you may have had a spiritual awakening. People think that you may be unapproachable. People are saying that your faith has changed you. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, you may not be caring about money too much right now. You may be all about, say, the 5D and forgetting about the 3D. People are saying that you're really, really different. You spend all your time talking about spirituality or that kind of thing, and you're not really living your life. The 5 of Wands in reverse. Some things may have come to the light regarding, like, say, gossip, or just conflict. I think you kind of washed your hands of it, or you like just stop engaging, and people are talking about how you too good or something like that. When it comes down to your resources, people are talking about how you're not playing the game anymore. Like, you're not cooperating. You're not so much thinking about work as much. Like, if you have a day job or something like that. 10 of Pentacles. People are saying that you aren't really invested anymore. People are saying something about how, like, maybe you may have lost your job, or you on the brink of losing your job or something like that. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Some people are saying that you gave up too soon, but it comes down to, like, say, a business, or like starting something. People are saying, like, okay, well, you were big talking about it, but now it's like, what happened? You just gave up. People are saying that you gave up on something. And on to the next. People say that you do that all the time. People are thinking that you end one thing and start another all the time. And that's just how you roll or operate. But let's clarify some more. What about this Naked Before the Stars card? What is this? What is this? Clarify this, Spirit. Queen of Swords, 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups. You're being asked to protect your energy, because there is somebody out there who may be looking at you in a sense of like you are losing your morals. And there are also some people who may be a little bit obsessed with you and your body. Like, if you've been taking care of yourself, if you've been thinking about putting more attention to your appearance, it's working. People are seeing a difference, but people are also talking about, like, why you're doing it. People have a whole lot to say about what you're doing and why you're doing it. But yeah, I'm gonna pull you some moon cards and close it out. This is just a quick reading. All right, so what's the gossip? What's some advice from pile number 1? Fuck that. What's some advice? All right, new moon in Libra. Know that you are loved. You may be Libras. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. Waning moon. What do you need to release? Some of y'all, this is an ex situation. Some of y'all have been presented with, say, a soulmate or opportunity to start a relationship with someone, but you're not over your ex. And people are talking about that. They're talking about that. But let me know if it resonates. Sound off in the comments. Let me know. Yeah. But before you go though, here's one more thing. Just remember this. If you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye. What up, pal number 2? If you chose the flower, welcome to your reading. This is what's the gossip. What are they saying about you? Off the bat, you may be life path number 1s, 3s, 6. You may also be Cancers, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini. But what they're saying about you is some lie from the past is coming back around. They're saying something about how they say that you lie about things pertaining to, like, say, your past or your history, like where you come from. Like, say, if you meet a bunch of new people or something like that, people may not be believing the life that you used to live or something like that. They think that you exaggerate. Also, there's something about you not maybe being over some things that happened in the past, or people from your past are talking a lot. I think this is about people from your past, like old friends, classmates, co-workers, that kind of thing, people you moved on from. Because here, what you're doing, I do feel like people are talking about how you haven't moved on from a certain situation regarding work. Or maybe people are saying that you're stuck in the past about something. Like, say you're stuck in your glory days or something like that when the shit is over. Justice comes up. People are saying that you're having a hard time facing facts, seeing things for what they are. Or they may think that you're working real hard towards something that doesn't matter, something that's unattainable. People are also talking about how maybe some of you may be pregnant, having a baby or something like that. Or maybe you're starting something new with a new person. People are gossiping about your person. People are saying that, again, it's something about work. Maybe you're seeing somebody at work, or you are trying something new. Maybe you started a new business or something like that. But people are talking about how you're doing something new, and a lot of people are actually commending you. They're saying good job about that. People are actually looking at you like, wow, this is actually kind of cool. Some people are talking about how they are amazed by you. This may be like your actual friends, your family members. People are saying that you are inspiring. Other people are talking about how they want to help you. Some people are wanting, somebody's wanting to approach you to help for some reason. You may get that from like a friend or something like that. King of Diamonds. You may actually get some money from somebody if you need it, especially if you are having a baby, or if you are completely starting your life over for some reason or something like that. You may actually come into a friendship or relationship with someone with money, and they may actually want to help you. But people are talking about how this new thing is really a good look for you. Some other people are thinking that is a lie. But you also have the Four of Cups in what you're thinking. So some people are thinking that maybe you are avoiding them. Somebody thinks that you're avoiding them. Somebody thinks that you don't want to acknowledge them or something like that. Who is this? This may be an Aries or like an ex situation, or someone who just like maybe has a crush on you. They don't think that you notice them or something like that. People are talking about how sexy you are, but you don't notice. And people are wanting to date you, but it's like maybe you're not thinking about that, or maybe you don't have that on your mind right now. It's like, I don't have time for that bullshit. But people always want what they can't have. And I feel like people are definitely looking at you like, I just want some of Pow too. That's my, you really. But what else are people saying about my Pow number 2s? People are saying that you may be still stuck on someone from the past. 8 of Cups in reverse with the 3 of Spades, saying that maybe you were cheated on, or maybe something happened, maybe like you're backstabbed or disappointed in love and you still are heartbroken. People are talking about how somebody did you dirty, somebody stabbed you in the back, and maybe in a friend situation that did something with your man. It may be a friend talking shit about you in your relationship if you open up to them. But they're talking about how someone did you dirty or you did somebody dirty, and they're just gossiping. Yeah, there's somebody in your energy who does not like you, and they're talking about how somebody, if they see you out in the streets, they're gonna beat your ass. What? Something may have gotten violent, or someone may have threatened you. People are talking about how that escalated and what's the tea. People are talking about that. So if you had to stand up for yourself, or stand up for yourself, like in front of somebody, like in a group setting or on social media, people are still talking about that shit. But here's some advice for you. New moon in Aquarius. You may be in Aquarius. Open up to change. It's time to leave some of this stuff in the past. A lot of this is rooted in the past and doesn't even matter anymore. And people are still talking about it because maybe you're still thinking about it. But you also have new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. Last but not least, North Node, which is interesting. Step out of your comfort zone. Do something different. Stark contrast between this South Node and North Node. It's time to step into a different energy. Let all that shit go. But that's all I got for you. Let me know if it resonated. Sound off in the comments. Let me know. Yeah, and before you go, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and all we do. Bye. What up, pal number 3? If you chose the star, welcome to your reading. So this is what's the gossip on you, what they saying about you, what's going on. Oh, I don't think it's gonna stay. Well, okay. First off, you might be a Gemini, you might be Cancer, you might be Capricorn, maybe an Aquarius. Life path number 3, 6, 4, and 2. All right. So what they're saying about you, the main thing is about obsession. You may be someone thinks that you're obsessed with them. So someone may be talking shit. It may be true or maybe not be. Maybe it's an ex situation. Maybe it's someone that you have a crush on, but they peep it and they say that you are obsessed with them. The Saturn comes out. This is about restrictions. This is about maybe an ex or somebody saying that they don't want to be in a relationship, but you still try to stick around. You still try to hold out hope or something like that. People are talking about that. People are talking about how maybe you're making a fool of yourself in regards to love with somebody. I do see the 2 of Cups in reverse, which speaks of maybe a toxic relationship or like unrequited love. The Ace of Diamonds, maybe somebody who is really only after one thing, you know, but they breadcrumb you or gaslight you to make you feel like they want more. And people peep this, people notice this, and people are talking about it. People talking mad shit about it. People are talking about how this person does stuff behind your back. They may say they're sick or that they hanging out with their family or something. They out in the club. They out getting it with, you know what I'm saying? They fucking people that you know. Side note, also people are talking about how you are very defensive about this person, or you're very defensive in general. People can't seem to tell you anything. People are talking about how if anyone is to try to tell you something that you don't want to hear, you shut it down, and you don't want to hear it. It's almost like saying people are saying that you're naive or something like that, or you're letting your emotions get the best of you, and it's causing conflict with certain people. Some people are saying that you've been really defensive for no reason when they're just trying to help. That could be anybody. Clarify that. Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody's talking about how maybe you're choosing somebody else over them. Like, say, if you're choosing this bum person over your friends and they just want the best for you, they're talking about it, and it's upsetting them. Something about feeling left out. Some people are also talking about how you need to rest. Four of Swords in reverse and the Four of Spades. Something about you not really being able to rest. Somebody's talking about how you your mind's going all over the place because you're not getting enough sleep. People are talking about how maybe you're way too up. Maybe like you may be manic or something like that. If you like go through that, the Page of Wands, they're saying that you're doing the most. So people are saying that you cannot sit down. You're doing the most and you're going to burn yourself out. The Ten of Wands. They're saying that you meddle in other people's business when no one asks, but you can't see your own bullshit. People are talking about that. People are saying that you have way too much energy or way too much input for other people's stuff, but you don't exactly take your own advice. They're saying that you're doing the most and you don't take people's advice. You may also, people are talking about how you are also, maybe you're doing something new, or maybe you are putting your energy into something artistic or something like that, and it can make you money. People are talking about how you could be making more money, or you could be using your gifts for better use or something like that. People are saying that you're sleeping on your gifts. People are saying that your friends are actually talking about you. They're saying that you don't realize what a beautiful person that you are, or how talented you are, or artistic that you are, or something like that. You sleep on these gifts. People like want to shake you and be like, bitch, if you just get yourself together, like, please, why don't you just like believe in yourself? You could have way more money. You could be more emotionally fulfilled if you just do the thing you need to do. The Ace of Clubs. Something about putting in the initiative, doing the thing. They say that you're all talk and not a whole lot of doing. But let me pull you some moon cards and close it out. See what the advice is from a pile number 3. You may be an Aquarius. You may be a Sagittarius. All right, so full moon, surrender to the divine. Nurture your gifts. Honor your gifts. You're being distracted. Full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. Last but not least, full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. What'd I just say? Focus on what matters, because the bullshit don't matter. But yeah, let me know if this resonated. Sound off in the comments. Let me know. Like the video if it resonates with you. Share the video, whatever. But take this bit of advice with you before you go, though. It's just a small nugget. Just remember, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and all we do. Bye.